So, today is it the 8th or the 9th? I've lost count. I tell you, I have. I had a work guy come. We was expecting Just Eats to appear, and this guy turns up and he comes in here to have a look and says, "Oh, I've come to sort cupboards out." And I was like, great. And I said about the, these underneath that, well, they've disappeared now, but there were like little strips of wood like those. And then he come to look at this and he was like, "Oh, that's a cupboard, that is. It's not for the oven." And I thought, well, I want an oven in there, not bloody decoration. It's not decoration. So anyway, he says, then he was on about the pipe that's behind. Oh, is it going to affect the fitting and that? I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, off he went. And then a few minutes later, the door buzzed again. The cats are going to have great fun going underneath there because the bits have been gone. Yeah. So anyway, the boss comes with him, this chap again, and then another chap. And they have a look and it's like, right, okay, well, we can drop that height of, because there's holes, there's like little holes down there. So we can adjust that, the height of that, or it's take some of this away. And I thought, well, does it really need 3 people to sort of scratch their heads and have a look? To make a decision if it's something that they do all the while, I don't know. So yeah, so that's what they've done. They've then taken these bits out. The cats are having a field day underneath there because it's something different. So they've come back after doing a bit of a shopping list, and they're like quite literally, yeah, they've said, we'll do, one of them says, "Oh, I will plane this off, I'll do them at home." And I'm thinking, I'm sitting around waiting for you to come back. When they were here doing measurements and stuff, they then measured for the windowsill, which they're going to sort out. The taps, the distance of the big fixture is the wrong size. So they've got to sort that out yet again. Q also walking past. What else have they got to do? Oh yeah, then he took photographs, the boss did, of the fact that this was not all painted at the top, and up here hasn't been sorted out at all. So I don't know what's going on there. And then so all they've done is they've nipped out, they've got a few bits, and then they've come, dropped these bits of wood off at the front here. And then that's it. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm like, oh, okay. I thought you're actually going to do something, but no. So I'm still waiting on a skirting board and the top of door. So it doesn't look like there's a door space that was. I actually want it to look professionally, looking a bit better, and so it all blends in together. I'm still waiting on somebody to sort out these holes. I mean, look at this, for God's sake, come on, can't miss that, can you? There's gaps in the bathroom door that are pretty obvious. I mean, imagine if you've had a wash and you're getting dressed and you're in the nud. Basically, someone's going to see you, or on the toilet, there's no privacy there. So I've asked for something to go here, and I said, well, haven't you got something that's like, like for a letterbox that's like little thin brushes so it can still open and close and it's a bit of privacy, anything. And then there's more holes here. Well, this area is supposed to be widened, so we'll see what happens there. And then there's something to do with my son's bedroom doorway. I've no idea. But they've got to tart all this up as well. So, yeah, that is what's left to be done from the decoration side of things, if you like. Don't worry, I'll move you that in a minute. Everybody wants to use what is in the way or moved for a minute. The jury's still out on this. I mean, Craig the boss was like, oh, it's going to cause so many, so much hassles. All this is going to have to be retiled. And I'm like, well, no, not really. You know, surely it can just be filled in with what tiles there are at the bottom. It's going to be hidden anyway. I says, it's not for decorative purposes. This is, for me at my height. And he says, yeah, well, you've got this there. And I'm like, yeah, but it's like doing half a job. And I says, the other surfaces are not to my height. They're to the height of, because of appliances. So it's very difficult. And even the cupboards that are there are not quite to where I want things to be. This bin bag ain't going to be here for much longer, but the bin out there is full. So I don't know where to take it up the tip. But every time I go out or do something, or plan in my head, I'm going to do this, someone turns up to do a job, and it's like, if I basically turn around and don't allow them to come in and do it, then I'm sort of holding up the job. So, yeah. But slowly we are getting somewhere, but very slowly. I want to get an air fryer oven that's going to go exactly in this spot here. In a minute, okay? Let me just do this. Yeah, so an air fryer oven I'm going to have here, just to, make life easier for me. Because at the minute, we've got nothing, and if I want to put pizzas in or anything, I'm stuck. I can't have one. So, yeah. So this is the plan. Look at these two. You're looking a bit better. That brush has been a really big godsend. There's still areas that need sorting out. I need to get you to the vets to have a look at and see whether it's, whether your thyroid's going funny. Eh? Because that's a sign of iffy fur. I've managed to sort of trim some mats out because there were some really dodgy ones, and I managed to brush them out for her. Eh? Haven't we? We've worked hard on you. But it's going to come to a point where I'm just going to be like, sod it, I'm sorry. I'm going out. I've got, appointments. I need to sort these cats out. I need to get them to the vets for checkups and just do an MOT just to make sure they're all right. I'm overdue with everything. And it's because of being stuck here for all this time waiting for things to happen. So it's just a piss take. 3 months of putting your life on hold for builders, and if not longer, because technically Christmas time, before Christmas, this was supposed to have been started and done, and nothing. So I'm well pissed off. So the saga continues even more. I know. Yeah. And then as soon as I can afford it, I'm going to get this dishwasher sorted out and a new washing machine. And then I'm going to work on a new upright freezer, and then get my son a new fridge freezer. And then everything is brand spanking new in here. And it's going to look fabulous. I've got the paint, I've got the wallpaper for my kitchen to be decorated. And as soon as it's possible, then yeah, gonna get that done. Right, I shall love and leave. Catch you later. See what happens tomorrow. Bye.